Y'all know the leaves are changing and brisk temperatures are approaching, so get your fuzzy socks on and mugs ready, but instead of filling your cups with favorite cocoa, why not fill them with a tasty pumpkin mug cake? Jeanette Kreher from Eggland's Best is here with the recipe.
Yeah.
Another great idea from you, Jeanette.
I know.
Yes.
Egglandsbest.com has some great recipes, and we would love people to try them. Go check it out. You can break it down by occasion, by item. So if you had pumpkin, several recipes come up with pumpkin. Pumpkin's so good for you because it has all the beta carotene, and of course it's delicious. And pumpkin makes you feel like fall, like the warmth, the warm spices that go into pumpkin. So any pumpkin pie, pumpkin cake.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know how that goes. So it's a really easy recipe. It's a single serve recipe, and you put it into a mug and then you throw it into the microwave. It's great. This is another, last month was family month and spending time with your family, cooking together, talking together, just enjoying family time. This is another great one, and you can have each child do their own.
And it warms your heart in a way.
It does.
It does.
Oh, it sure does.
It's delicious, but all right, let's break it down.
Okay.
Let's break it down. What do you have for us?
Okay, so we have 7 tablespoons of flour, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. I know. Here comes the pumpkin. So we have a 1/4 cup of pumpkin. And this recipe is so easy because you could just, give each child one thing and have them do it.
Where is this pumpkin from?
Oh, I made this.
You made this.
Oh,
so yeah, I was going to ask, because if you are feeling adventurous and you would like to make the pumpkin on your own, what's a quick tip for doing that?
Cut it in half. Wash the outside, cut it in half, take out the seeds, put it in a baking pan and put it into the oven, and it roasts it. So it roasts and it gives it a little bit more of a caramely sweet flavor. But you can also do it in the microwave, but it steams it in the microwave. So I like it roasted because it's sweeter. And you could take squash, any winter squash, because basically they're similar, they're in the same family. And then we're going to add some toasted walnuts.
Oh, yummy.
I know. And then we are going to add our Eggland's Best egg.
That you can find in any grocery store in and around Western New York.
Yes. So Eggland's Best eggs are so super nutritious for you. So you have the beta carotene from the pumpkin. You have all the extra vitamins and minerals and nutrients from the Eggland's Best eggs, higher than in normal conventional eggs. So you're going to have the vitamin D, and as we're getting into winter, we need more vitamin D, so you need to eat more eggs.
Yes, we do.
Plus, this is very filling, and it's also very satisfying. Eggs are very satisfying, and they fill you up, and they help with keeping your weight down, and they help
which is always good.
Exactly. They help with choline and lutein for the eyes and the brain health. So this is a great recipe.
All from Eggland's Best eggs.
Yes.
And one last ingredient. Okay.
So I do nutmeg from the nut and grind it, and it smells up my whole kitchen. So I had a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and that's the secret sauce outside of the eggs.
So you mix that
just mix it all together.
You put it in the cup.
Yep.
Which is placed in the microwave
for 1 minute 30, and then you check it because you might have some spillage depending on how tall the cup is. So I was doing a minute and then checking it, a minute and then checking it, and I was getting about 210 in the microwave. So it's really quick.
Simple.
Yep.
Quick.
And then all we did was put some whipped cream on it. Which you don't have to. I just used heavy cream and did it that way.
Will.
Yeah, exactly.
But we will.
Or ice cream. We were talking about
even better.
You can get the high protein ice cream now. So it's a high protein cake with a high protein ice cream. I mean, you can't go wrong.
What is this recipe called one last time before we wrap up?
Pumpkin mug cake.
And you can find this at
egglandsbest.com.
And the eggs everywhere.
Everywhere. We produce locally and we distribute and supply locally. So
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. Happy fall. Instead of taking a sip, I'm going to take a warm bite this morning on AM Buffalo as we enjoy another great recipe by Jeanette. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, I know.
Smells good.